Okay, so today we talk about technology again, okay, especially computer-based technology. And the topic, the essay questions, look, the essay question is about we are becoming increasingly dependent on computer-based technology. How do you think if we change in the future? Is it good for us to rely so much on computers? Okay, we talk about over-reliance on computers. So we have some phrases, some useful phrases to describe some demerits, okay, some disadvantages, okay. It's quite easy for you to talk about the advantages of computer technology or computer-based technology, okay? But we need to mention its disadvantages, okay? It's just, we could think about what? Okay, let me think. Okay, so show me your ideas. Hacking, okay, hackers, okay. So you have credit cards and I know, okay, this is about fraud, right? Fraud, okay, fraud. Your credit cards may be stolen by some bad guys and they try to steal your money from your account, right? That makes sense, okay? So you guys may have some ideas about the detrimental effects of becoming over dependent on computer-based technology. Okay. Now we care about exits. Okay, and we also care about some other better ideas, such as, do you think that you tend to lose your freedom, okay, your freedom when you become over-reliant on computers? Think so, right? We do, yeah. We do depend on computers heavily, okay. And what is actually what are the consequences? We want to go outside, and we want to be a minimalist. We don't want to carry our phone. We don't want to carry laptop, carry our gadgets, right? But the sad truth is that we need to bring them with us all the time, right? There's no way that you can escape, that you can avoid using them, and you lose your freedom, yeah, your dignity. Human beings now, we are we surrender ourselves to our invention, our gadgets, okay? So we have some good word for you, some word choice, okay? You can use this word, okay? Thwart, okay? It's pronunciations. How is pronounced? Thwart, right? And undermine, a compromise, right? Okay. You use in passive voice. So in my opinion, okay, you can use the freedom of humans being compromised, being thwarted or undermined by the very reliance on computers. Yeah. You can think about something like come at the expense of what? Humans' freedom, right? Okay. Or you can use this phrase, does that technological independence might facilitate our lives to the detriment of our very own freedom. Yeah, and by freedom I mean, okay, the second sentence. Okay, now here, are you done? Done? Okay. And by freedom, I mean, right? By freedom, I mean, you don't want to write, to start a new sentence. You can just say, in the sense that, right? In the sense that what? That. So we talk about freedom, we talk about how human beings may lose our freedom when we become too, dependent on computer-based technology. What kind of freedom? We can get example later. You have a lot of example, of the whole factories. Like, I know this is kind of technology. Yeah, automation. When you produce some products using the automation technology, right? Automatic technology. Or we use the now form. Automation, okay, and suddenly when your factories there's the blackout, right? Blackout in the factory, in any factories, right? Then everything just come to a halt. Okay, a halt, right? Come to a standstill example, whatever you can use. Then this is the point. We depend on technology, and one day when we talk about backfire. Okay, backfire. You can use backfire. It can be a backfire, a counterproductive effect, a counter effect. Yes, which means you lose your freedom. You depend on technology to produce your product. By adopting automation, but at the same time, when this is a blackout, a power outage in your factory, for example, then everything just come to a stop. And this is the point. So we have the phrase, okay, reach the point of no return. Okay, here, reach the point of no return. Yeah, which is how seriously I should use heavily, but here we talk about being serious, okay? Something being serious. And here, it's quite serious to become dependent on computer-based technology without realizing the danger and how much, to what extent, does the dependence may jeopardize, okay? May jeopardize. I use jeopardize. Jeopardize, undermine, or compromise, right? Your normal life. In the past, we didn't have the technology, and we just produced stuff by hand. And now, when we are in smooth operation, suddenly power outage and power cut, whatever, then we have to stop the whole process. And then, for example, you used to use cash to make payments, and then when you become familiar with credit cards and you use credit cards on a daily basis, for example, when you lost your credit card, you would be in trouble. For example, people may steal money Okay, you can't make payment, for example. So everything just reached the point of no return. The point is he is reached the point of no return. Okay. So the fact is that, right? We have to admit, right, a basic fact that what we talk about human beings over reliance on computer-based technology. Humans have reached the point of no return. Okay, I have to rewrite this sentence. Sorry, but just ran out of ink. Reach the point of no return in there, we talk about humans, we talk about there. We can refer to our, okay? Our humankind, for example, in their dependence on, we don't want to mention computer-based technology all the time, so we can use on IT technology. Okay, and when is the example? Evidence here. Okay, so you could write down this again, but yesterday night we already learned this, right? Now we have new lexical item, reach the point of no return in. Okay, this is good for you. And you have to write the rest of the essay, and I'm waiting for your essay. Okay, we should finish the live stream.